Welcome to the Temple of Light. The Ashram Elastic Band is here. We have an amazing string band here tonight, and we're going to start with Narayana Hari Om. It's on page 92 of your songbook. Narayana Hari Om Satchanarayana Hari Om Narayana Hari Om Satchanarayana Hari Om Govinda Krishna Hari Om Gopala Krishna Hari Om Govinda Krishna Hari Om Gopala Krishna Hari Om Narayana Hari Om Satchanarayana Hari Om Narayana Hari Om Satchanarayana Hari Om Govinda Krishna Hari Om Gopala Krishna Hari Om Govinda Krishna Hari Om Gopala Krishna Hari Om Narayana Hari Om Satchanarayana Hari Om Narayana Hari Om Satchanarayana Hari Om Govinda Krishna Hari Om Gopala Krishna Hari Om Govinda Krishna Hari Om Gopala Krishna Hari Om Narayana Hari Om Satchanarayana Hari Om. Next we'll sing Blue Lotus Feet, and that is on page 34. Engrossed is the beat of my mind on the blue lotus feet of my divine mother. Engrossed is the beat of my mind on the blue lotus feet of my divine mother. Divine mother, 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 my divine mother. Engrossed in the beat of my mind on the blue lotus feet of my divine mother. Engrossed is the beat of my mind on the blue lotus feet of my divine mother. Divine mother, 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 my divine mother. Engrossed is the beat of my mind on the blue lotus feet of my divine mother. And we'll sing another Divine Mother song, Jai Durga Jai, which is on page 64.
Namaste. And thank you to the expanded Elastic Band, full of new members. And I was thinking of waves. And the last time I was doing a satsang for video was the summer solstice. And that's when Durga became Durga. So it's a very fitting song in memory of Durga's initiation. And that seems like a wave, like that seems, summer is like at least a long, slow wave ago. And now we're in the dark season. And instead of the lightest and brightest day of the year, it's not the darkest day, but it's pretty dark out there. And we're in this cozy temple of light, so it's almost like Shiva's cave. And I feel like listening to the band is also a wave. It's an uplifting wave. So in a time of darkness, one thing you can do is sing. And we do that every night here at the ashram. We sing. And we sing songs and we sing mantras. And something happens in the singing, especially when we have joyful musicians. Something comes together. So it takes people to make a band, but it doesn't have to be the same people. There's a new wave that keeps filling spaces here and creating different sounds, but inviting us all to lift and remember that even in dark times, there's rays of light, and to come back to that in ourselves and find the ways that lift us up. So I know for myself, I'm more a spring and summer person. And it's easier to be like light and joyful in those times. And so this is a different time. We've been in the COVID wave for 7 months, and that has a certain effect. And I know that people I talk to who are here and people who aren't here sometimes are running into challenges. So we have to find ways to remember the light in ourselves and to see it in each other. So the very typical way is through spiritual practice, but there's many kinds of spiritual practice. And one of them is just knowing that we're there for each other. So there's no band unless people are willing to be together and to play the music. And there's not really an ashram unless people are willing to stay here and hold what the ashram represents. So that there's people who have been here a long time, but it's also joyful when new people just enter. So there's a new wave. And we don't know where you've come from. We don't even know where we've come from in past lives. So we think you're new, but you may be really old. You may be coming back to this place that you knew for a long time, and now you're here again. And I feel the same with people outside the ashram. You're this invisible presence for us. You're out there, and we feel you. And I know Swami Lalitananda has just finished teaching an online class, and so we also get to see you, and we feel your connection to the teachings, and we feel your support here. So we have a little group of about 30 people here at the ashram now, but we have many, many people surrounding us in expanding circles. Here in Canada, British Columbia, Alberta, across Canada, the United States, and Europe, Asia, Australia. Yeah, people are there, and it doesn't matter now how far away you are. You can be here with us. And this is where we feel really grateful for technology. Yeah. So here we are, all of you, the invisible ones, and all of us, this little group in the temple. Here we are in October, just at that turning time. And we're going to call on the light within. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a song. Did you guys practice that one when you call on the light? Okay, it's okay, we won't do that tonight. But when you call on the light within it, you go home, yeah. So we'll call on the light tonight by just sitting for a moment and visualizing light. Think of something that makes you feel happy. It could be an image, it could be a prayer, something that brings a little sparkle to your heart. And see that little sparkle expanding out till you yourself are a light beam. And then visualize that light expanding and touching the other lights that are here in the temple. And see those lights expanding out to the whole ashram, to Swami Radhananda and Gauri, Brahmananda, people who aren't here tonight but are here. See the cats, see Higgins the dog, all the creatures, all the living things, the garden. See them all in the light. And visualize our friends, wherever they are, in the light, wrapped in that light. And visualize the souls on different dimensions. People that we've known in the past who are in the light. See them showering the light down on us. And also we give thanks for the bands, the Tanaha and the Sinayaks, the Akanuki, who have lived on these lands, whose territory we're on. Feeling that connection and gratitude as well. I am created by divine light. I am sustained by divine light. I am protected by divine light. I am surrounded by divine light. I am ever growing into divine light. I am created by divine light. I am sustained by divine light. I am protected by divine light. I am surrounded by divine light. I am ever growing into divine light. I am created by divine light. I am sustained by divine light. I am protected by divine light. I am surrounded by divine light. I am ever growing into divine light. May all our selfish desires be burned in the fire of wisdom. May our ignorance be burned in the fire of wisdom. May we know our oneness with the light. And may all our sense perceptions be purified by divine light. Namaste.
It turns out we did practice that song.
Perfect.
It's called Hari Om, Dear Lord. And there are no words in your book. Hari Om, dear Lord, Satnam, holy name. When I call the light within, I go home.
Namaste. So we'll chant the mantra now for everyone on our prayer list. So we'll be chanting Om Namah Shivaya. You can be with us here in Shiva's cave, the ice cave. Seeing Shiva as brilliant diamond-like light. Seeing that energy of Shiva, the power to overcome obstacles. And sending that out to everyone on our prayer list, that they may be blessed in the light. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 wisdom in our governments.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
And for all centers of light and people helping in the world.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Finding the center in yourself and relaxing into that center. Feel yourself full of whatever you need. Feel that you have that within you. Continue to visualize yourself wrapped in light and expanding that light out through your imagination, through your desire to help, and through your generosity. Namaste. And so, one of the things that we've been doing is thinking about COVID and keeping ourselves safe. And that's one thing that I've been doing because I've been with Swami Radhananda, Marianne. And at first I was unmasking when I was with her so that she could see my face. But now she knows who I am. So I'm wearing my mask when I'm with her. And so that means I don't have to wear my mask when I'm out here, just so you know. So I'm now unmasked. And I feel like in the waves and in the holding together, which were two of the themes that I wanted to bring to Satsang tonight, the holding together is also holding people. So right now we're holding Swami Radhananda, Marianne. And we feel people holding her too who aren't here. And people who don't even know her, but who have seen her on videos and who have read her books. And so we really appreciate having her receive that extra light from you all. So thank you. And I feel like the light is really about caring. So it's a neutral symbol, but it's one that can penetrate the cells of our body. It can open our hearts. And it's a feeling of wanting the best for everyone and being able to tap into that source for ourselves. So when we talk about the light, it can be the light of clarity, the clarity of mind, to be present in the moment, to work with the challenges that we have. It can be the warmth of the light, the warmth of compassion. It can be our feelings of opening our heart and generosity and wanting that light to touch people who need the light, who need the care. There's so many people who need that. And we can't physically hold them and touch them all, but we can touch them with our thoughts and with our feelings and with our songs. And for ourselves, I think it's good to replenish ourselves. And a very simple way of doing that is with the breath. So take a moment and close your eyes and feel the inhale and the exhale and the pause between. Find the resting place between the inhalation and the exhalation. And between the exhalation and the inhalation. Knowing that place of peace is there for us. Swami Radha says, between two breaths, realize. Between two breaths, realize. Namaste. So I feel like the breath is our prasad tonight. The breath is that sweetness that we take in. It's the peace that we can hold within ourselves. It's the steadiness that we can have for others. It's almost like our real job at the ashram is to send out the light, send out the love, and remember it for ourselves. So we do all kinds of work here, and that work is the polishing. But the real work is sending out the love and remembering it in ourselves. So we're going to sing a breath song that reminds us of the light within. Shakti's going to tell us which one it is.
We'll sing Soham, and it's on page 130. No. I don't know what page it's on, sorry. Soham Shivoham, I am that I am. Soham, Soham, Soham Shivoham, Soham, Soham, Soham Shivoham. I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am.
Shivoham, Soham Soham, Soham Shivoham.
Namaste. Thank you, band. To say goodnight to everyone, I'm going to read a poem of Swami Radha's, and it speaks of her as a woman, not a goddess, as a human being, someone who experiences the ups and downs of life. And it was one of her first poems that she wrote long ago. It's called White Bird. Is darkness eternal space and time? How will I know my place in the universe? I don't know who I am beyond this fragile body. My mind is like that blackness where nothing seems to happen. Dark waters forming a lake. No moon reflects its silver light. This must be the end. Maybe it is the stillness before the storm of new creation. Like the faint glimmer of a distant star, a thought arises in my mind. Desire awakens strong and powerful to create in my mind a white bird who will traverse the space from me to her. Beautiful bird, where did you come from? Where is your home? Be my divine messenger. On the wings of the white bird, my spirit soars. Little bird, perch on her shoulder, be near her heart. Be my receptacle for her advice and guidance. Don't miss the smallest detail. Her message means life or death. My mind has run its gamut, bringing only darkness. The mother of this universe will send some ray of light, whisper words of comfort and hope. The mind had its share of power to no avail, leading me in the valley of sorrow. Her light will open the door of my heart. Is my name not Radha, cosmic love? Am I not her very own? So always remember that ray of light, that ray of hope, wherever you are. Namaste.
We have a couple more songs. We'll sing Amritamaye on page 113. Amritamaye, Anandamaye, Amritanandamaye, Amritamaye, Anandamaye, Amritanandamaye, Jema, 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 Durga, Jema, 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 Durga. Amritamaye, Anandamaye, as people are leaving, or whatever happens at home, we'll sing Ambe Ma. And those are all the words, Ambe Ma. And it means Divine Mother.